If you're looking for a used Toyota Avalon like this, then you found the right video. Stay tuned, I'm about to give you some great checks and tips for your test drive and some other advice to help make sure that you find a first-class copy of a second-hand Avalon. The Avalon has long been Toyota's flagship sedan, taking a place above the Camry in the model lineup and competing with big comfy cruisers like the Chevy Impala, Nissan Maxima, Chrysler 300, and Ford Taurus. It's big, it's comfy, it's got 270 standard horses from a 3.5-liter V6 that Toyota has built millions of. Look for front-wheel drive and an automatic transmission on all models, as well as a big and spacious cabin that's grown-up friendly, generous trunk with plenty of space, and a ride that's expertly tuned for comfort. Further high-end appeal comes from premium stereo provisions, climate-controlled seats, a rear window sunshade, radar cruise, navigation, and plenty more. If it's in your budget, opting for a 2016 or newer unit may be the best bang for your buck thanks to some mid-cycle updates to looks and feature content packaging. Now, here are your test drive tips. Number 1 is the battery and charging system. Especially on older Avalon units from this generation, a quick and typically inexpensive, or sometimes free, inspection of the battery and charging system is advised to assess the health and performance of the Avalon's battery, alternator, and related components. Some owners say that they're disappointed with a shorter than expected lifespan from the factory battery, and since a weak battery can cause a load of headaches across numerous vehicle systems, you're best to pop in a new one if the current one doesn't pass a charging system check with top marks. Number 2, assess that transmission. Note that some owners have reported clumsy shifting, hard shifting, sluggish responsiveness, and other forms of unpleasant behavior, but they're most often fixed by a simple reset or reflash of the transmission's computer brain by a Toyota technician. Have that done before you buy if you notice any funny business while shifting gears. And be sure to accelerate at light, moderate, and heavy throttle and manually shift the gears too to help make potential trouble reveal itself. If you notice any, do not buy the car until a professional clears it for you. Also, note that software updates may solve problems like this too. Contact the Toyota service advisor for more details. Third, make sure the climate control doesn't stink. Using all fan speeds and temperatures possible, work the fan and heater and be on the lookout for an unpleasant smell, like a moldy towel or stinky hockey bag. If detected, the problem may be the result of a clogged cabin air filter or a set of conditions that allows moisture and mold to accumulate within the ducting. If you smell that smell, several dealer and DIY remedies are available. Next, the trunk. Take everything out and then take out everything else. You want to see the sheet metal underneath the trunk floor, and when you do, look closely for signs of rust, mold, or standing water. Some owners have reported water leaks that will tend to make water collect in the very bottom of the trunk. Likely culprits include bad weather seals or poor gaskets around the tail lamps. It's a rare problem but worth being aware of. If you notice it, it might be best to move to another unit. Finally, connect your phone and other devices, confirming compatibility and accessibility of all of your calls, music, and audio streaming via Bluetooth and USB. If anything seems wonky or fails to connect, a hard reset or software update may be the fix. If not, you may need a new head unit, and you'll want to know that before you fork over your hard-earned cash. Again, if in doubt, get it checked out. Well, thank you for watching, and remember that if you're interested in even more information on buying a used Avalon from this generation, including owner recalls, specs, crash tests, and more, click the link below for the full used car buyer's guide over at autotrader.ca.